divine masculine reading here. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Now, I used to work on a TV show with John Holland, so I know John. And I normally, only use things of the people where I know where they're coming from, or I have met them. So I've met Lucy Cavendish and know her. And that other one with the Mary cards, Alana Fairchild and Doreen Virtue and Jesus. You've got Jesus cards, but they're Doreen Virtues. So mainly, that's what this message here straight away for Divine Masculine is discernment, right? And how do you know it's a vibration? It's like only trusting your own intuition, not drinking the Kool-Aid of other people's opinions. Like I said to my friend the other day, people aren't just draining your energy. If you're not Reiki 1 attuned, people draining your energy, they're not just siphoning petrol from your power center, Divine Masculine. They're actually then dumping on you, right? So they're draining you and they're dumping on you. And what are they dumping on you? They're dumping on you their ideologies, their opinions, their way of thinking. And that's where we have taken on other people's opinions of ourselves and the world, and we got lost. And that's what Reiki's about, bringing you back to a sense of I've had a few Divine Masculines sign up for the self-empowerment program. So congratulations, you're going to be positioned in a wonderful space by December. So if you feel like you're not there yet, I have a 10-week program to help align you with the new portal and energies that are coming in to help and sustain your awakening by bringing you life force into the present moment. So you can open your clairs, which is how you hear your intuition, how you hear the angels, and how you can hear the voice of God, your Father in heaven. So just going to do a big deep breath. I was going to do romance angels, but these came out for Divine Masculine. So we're coming into a Taurus full moon. So we're just going to do a snapshot here. These are timeless readings on Vimeo. Oh, and these just flew out. Oh my goodness. Some of you are going to have a fast turnaround, right? Maybe you haven't spoken for a while. So here's the sacral energies. And this is what sparks up first in the Divine Masculine energy. This is your, trust, relationships. There's men getting Reiki, see? ReikiByVella.com. Anyway, what else is in the sacral energy? This is the Adonis belt. And this is your sexuality. And it's trusting in relationships, trusting that everything's working in your favor. And then underneath that we have take the lead. That's a good one. So that looks like the Three of Wands to me. And then Ace of Cups. Love abounds. So the energy goes from the sacral, right, through the power center to the heart. This is activating in Divine Masculine exactly what I teach in the Mastership program. So exciting. Look at that. The energies come up. So Divine Feminine energy opens in the heart. And then when Divine Masculine energy goes from the sacral, being highly aroused, into love, then the Divine Feminine energy goes into power, confidence, and then sexuality. All right? So the way, the society is and the new generation, they're not doing this one. And that disempowers this one, and that's the Jezebel spirit just in here. Right, so now you're trusting in your sexuality. You're trusting that that's the way to go without having any love or power. Does that make sense? So that's the whole idea of the mission. Let's have a look. So a message is, we're just going to have a snapshot for Divine Masculine actually. Just see where you're at, any advice from the angels, and just seeing how you're going energetically. And when I'm talking about Divine Masculine, I'm being quite gender specific, because a lot of people are going, oh, it's just energy here and there. It's not, they're showing up in the cards, the Empress, and they're saying this is not gender specific. The Empress can be a man. We're just talking energy. It's like, no, the Empress is a female because she's pregnant. Let's not get confused about our gender. God is gender specific. Just had to chill. So just think, yeah, it's man and woman. That's what it is. So let's have a look. Divine masculine is the man. It's just beyond me that I have to say that. But that is the whole illusion that we're walking into. It's a transgender agenda by the other side. So awaiting results, but look at that, how the growth is going there, the growth, right? That means he's anchoring down, you're entering. I'm going to talk to divine masculine. So the bonds actually energetically are strengthening between you and your divine feminine. And here is the Excalibur sword coming out of the stone. So this is truth, enlightening. So when I say when you're in the best position, the karma for twins is cleared in the fifth dimension. So it's already cleared, but who are you to receive it? Your sovereignty is from here down. So you have to be in alignment to receive that template. So this is why some people will receive the truth template, because Excalibur sword has been taken out of the stone by the Lady of the Lake, Queen Guinevere. And then, so good. Look, believe and succeed. Aren't they beautiful cards? So that would be the Six of Swords. So they're just background messages where divine masculine is at for the twin flames. So that's how God made us. Isn't that gorgeous? He says, you know, you hear so often, let nature take its course. It's because nature actually allows love and passion through power. Not just the sexuality, not just getting addicted to the sexuality, to the sex. You know, that's Jezebel's spirit, and she leaves a calling card. Does anybody know what her calling card is? Jezebel's calling card. If you don't know what Jezebel's spirit is, there is like 1,000 videos or more on YouTube. Receive the Holy Spirit at Holy, 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 and then ask the Holy Spirit, what video should I have a look at to show me what Jezebel means to me and where she is in my life? Because she torments and, you know, uses her sexuality, right? It's the illusion again. So that's what you're breaking through. Let's have a snapshot of a 7-card reading here. We call them the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So if you haven't received your spiritual gifts, please go to Holy, Holy, Holy. We're asking for them this week in the new video. And you actually subscribe to that like you do here. So this is, look, that's the twins. Isn't that beautiful? So you can actually feel each other's energy. It's coming in so close, depending where you're aligned. But most people watching this would be aligned. Right? So you're wanting here, divine masculine, equal give and take instead of lopsided energy. So breathing will bring you insight. Oxygen molecules in your body release your intuition, they're showing me here. And you're actually becoming the master of your heart. That's the goal, the master of love. The master of love. Isn't that beautiful? So that's a 2 of Cups. And we're going to do the reading now. Lots of messages. Do you love these ones? So we've got past, present, future. This is now, energy around and the outcome. So have the blue lights in the background, a lot of blue ray twin flames coming into union. There's been a change of focus, divine masculine here, and that's what you've been a bit afraid of, to look elsewhere because it's all been familiar, but in its familiarity, and you're changing, then that's actually becoming not familiar, so it's scary of where to go. So that's like the change. Here in the past, you've really searched for success and growth within yourself, right? How can I make, you know, financial, how can I make stability in my future, in my home, in my health? Because the outcome here is the base chakra. So that's like, here is thinking, what will make me light up? Where's my inspiration? You know, this is like inspiring, getting inspired again about life. Your heart's starting to open because of all the energies. And look, what does that say? Move. Look, that's a hand fasting. So your heart is definitely opening and going to feelings, and sometimes they're hard to explain. and express, and other times you feel a little bit melancholy, a bit emotional, could be teary, and so you don't want to talk about those, especially if you're going to be teary, because you know society says you must not cry as a man. However, that is how you transform. So you need to cry it out. Go somewhere where you're on your own and you will cry it out. Reach out to your Father in heaven. Reach up. Reach out. Reach out to your divine feminine energetically. Ask for a sign if you're not speaking. Reach out and say, angels, help. Because of the universal law of free will, they can't intervene without your permission. So this is the outcome. You're detaching from the outcome. Because when we manifest, if you're interested in manifesting an energy, I teach you that in your level 2 attunement. So we do a 10-week program, level 1 and 2 in a 10-pack if you haven't done that already. Some of you are into your mastership. I'll be working very closely with masters next year. And, you know, be a good time for you to work with me to get there. Otherwise, I'm going to hand it over to other teachers and trainers in the new year. So getting to mastership as soon as possible, that's where I'm going to be putting my focus for you. So as a Reiki master, you're learning how to channel energy and how to manifest. And in the last manifestation, the base is where it shows up, right? The sacral is where you give birth to it. So you're detaching here, right? Letting it go and waiting for it to show up. Because your heart's opening and you are reaching out. Anything else that they would like us to know? That this is love. And you're letting love flow through your heart. When you're ready, you will take the lead. Right? When you're ready, you will take the lead. Until then, right, you're working on your own success and opening your heart to love. So you've got to trust that. So that was just a little snapshot to see how Divine Masculine's going. And we're just going to say for the full moon in Taurus, what's the biggest message for Divine Masculine? For full moon in Taurus, going into the end of November. Because Beltane was where we received the template. People that were in alignment in the 144 alignment, 5th strand DNA, received the template. It was very intense. So congratulations on those of you who've been at your level 2 level in Reiki or Mastership. Because that's what gets you to receive it. Because then you get present and grounded. Just want to look at the full moon in Taurus for Divine Masculine. Anything we need to know? So here becomes very clear, straight after that, clarity of belief. So that's the Ace of Swords, that looks like. See the transformation from the heart? Isn't that beautiful? Feel that. That's your heart transforming and opening. And letting go of power and control. So that goes into your power, yeah. Your power. Right, and your fears that come up. So what Divine Feminine went through at Beltane, which is Halloween, you'll be going through on this full moon. And it's the last time to let them go. Letting go, right, and embracing the love of... See, a lot of you are earth angels, like twin flames came because of a love for Gaia, for the earth, and also for souls, right, human souls. So we're working on behalf of the Father to heal the planet and embrace your heart. So your fears come up to clear so that you can anchor your vibration down in the 5th dimensional crystal grid of Gaia in a chord of light at the speed of light. So this happens, what happens is this, it was the sacral last one, then the solar plexus, the power, and then the heart, remember? So we're looking at opening up and look, simply love. It's just love. What didn't have any bearing on your life at all is now completely running your life. That's what it says. Again, the same cards. So then the detaching is happening. That's a hope and a fear, right? Fear of loss. Number 11, still the partnership number. We've got simply love, and then the outcome is the base. Again, it manifests. It manifests. So your heart starts talking, and your heart takes over. And... you're ready, because the opportunity at the full moon, see the moon there, the stars, the infinity symbol, the twin flames, opportunity beckons. This is so magnetic, it's irresistible. They just said it's irresistible. So Divine Masculine, you take the lead in your own way, in your own time. And Divine Feminine's watching, just know that it's free will that we must respect. And if you can accept your circumstances as they are right now, that, you know, if you're, whether you're in union or not, you're not, whether you know who your twin is or not, just accepting that releases, sends a message to your twin and opens their heart, I've found. It's been an extremely amazing week energetically and telepathically for twins. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick message. I'll be back with your readings. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.